Let me ask you something, and be honest with yourself. If I dropped a timer right now, got down on the floor with you, and said, go, how many clean push-ups could you actually do? Not half reps, not bouncing off the floor, not stopping every 3 seconds, real push-ups. For most beginners, the answer is uncomfortable. Maybe it's 5, maybe it's 10. Maybe you quit halfway through because your arms are shaking and your chest is on fire. And then you see people online casually doing 50, 80, 100 push-ups in one set, and it feels impossible, like they're built different, like they have some secret you don't. But here's the truth nobody tells beginners. 80+ push-ups is not a strength problem, it's a strategy problem. And today, you're gonna fix that. This video is not gonna hype you up and leave you confused. You're not getting, just do push-ups every day, bro, random military workouts or routines meant for advanced athletes. What you are getting is a clear, beginner-proof system that takes you from wherever you are right now, even if you struggle with a few reps, and builds you toward 80+ push-ups in one clean set. No equipment, no gym, no genetics required, just structure. By the end of this video, you'll know why beginners stall at 20 to 30 push-ups, the exact progressions that unlock high reps, how to train without burning out your arms, and a 30-day action plan you can start today. If you follow this properly, your push-up numbers won't just improve, they'll explode. Let's get into it. Step 1. Stop training push-ups like a test. Most beginners treat push-ups like an exam. They go to failure every time, red face, shaking arms, collapsed chest. That's testing, not training. To reach 80+ reps, you need to train below failure most of the time. Why? Because endurance is built by accumulated quality reps, not constant burnout. Your goal is to leave the floor feeling like you could do more, not like you barely survived. Step 2. Lock in perfect push-up form. Bad form kills high reps faster than weak muscles. Here's your checklist. Hands just outside shoulder width, fingers spread, pressing into the floor, wrists stacked under shoulders, body straight from head to heels, core tight, glutes squeezed, elbows angled back, not flared, chest touches the floor, full lockout at the top. If your hips sag, your core is weak. If your elbows flare, your shoulders take over. If you rush reps, endurance disappears. High reps come from clean, repeatable movement. Step 3. Choose the right starting level. Ego has no place here. You don't start where you want to be. You start where you can control every rep. Here's how to find your level. If you can't do 10 clean push-ups, start with incline push-ups. If you can do 10 to 25 clean push-ups, standard push-ups. If you can do 25+ clean push-ups, tempo push-ups. There's no shame in regressions. Progressions come faster when your base is solid. Step 4. Build volume without failure. To reach 80+ reps, your body needs hundreds of push-ups per week, but spread out intelligently. Here's the rule. Never go to failure on most sets. Stop each set with 2 or 3 reps left in the tank. That keeps your nervous system fresh and your joints healthy. Example, if your max is 15, your training sets should be 8 to 10 reps. That's how endurance grows. Step 5. Train frequency, not exhaustion. Push-ups respond best to frequent exposure. That means 4 to 6 days per week, moderate volume, short rest times. Think of push-ups like practicing a skill. The more often you practice well, the faster you improve. Step 6. Control your tempo. Most beginners rush reps. That kills endurance. Use this tempo. 2 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, 1 second up. This builds control, strength, and efficiency, all critical for high reps. Step 7. Strengthen the weak links. If you fail at 30 push-ups, it's rarely your chest. It's usually triceps, core, and shoulders. Add these: planks, 30 to 60 seconds, close grip push-ups, and pike push-ups. Stronger support muscles equal higher push-up numbers. Step 8. Rest is part of the program. Muscle grows when you recover, not when you train. Sleep at least 7 hours, eat enough protein, hydrate. Recovery turns effort into results. Common mistakes. Mistake 1. Training to failure every day. This destroys progress. You feel tired, your reps stall, your joints ache. Train smart, not hard. Mistake 2. Ignoring form for numbers. Half reps don't count. They train shortcuts, not strength. Mistake 3. Inconsistent training. Push-ups reward consistency. Missed days lose momentum. Mistake 4. No progression plan. Doing the same reps forever equals staying the same forever. Progression must be intentional. 30-day action plan. This is where everything comes together. Follow this exactly. Week 1. Build the base. 5 days this week, 5 sets per session, 50 to 60% of your max reps per set, 60 to 90 seconds rest. Focus on form and tempo. Week 2. Increase volume. 5 to 6 days, 6 sets per session, same reps per set, shorter rest, 45 to 60 seconds. Endurance starts climbing here. Week 3. Push capacity. Add 1 to 2 reps per set. Maintain clean form. Add close grip push-ups at the end. You'll feel stronger than ever. Week 4. Test preparation. Reduce total sets slightly. Keep reps high quality, 1 full rest day before testing. Then test your max. Most beginners double or triple their starting number. If this helped you, don't just watch it, use it. Save this video, follow the plan, trust the process. And if you want more no BS beginner-friendly fitness systems that actually work, subscribe to the channel, like the video to support the algorithm, comment your current push-up max below. Because the only thing standing between you and 80+ push-ups is consistency. Now, get on the floor and start.